Okay, it is currently the 20th of October. I'm hoping that current me has made an intro for this video so that I don't have to explain too much, but I'm currently 8 DPO. It is 4 p.m, 5 to 4 p.m, and I'm about to take some tests. I've taken tests the past couple of days, which was stupid. Like, I know it's too early, but I've had a lot of symptoms, which if I am pregnant, which fingers crossed, if I am pregnant, I'm going to do a whole bunch of other videos. I'm going to do one on the 2-week wait, and I'll also do one on like trying to conceive after a miscarriage, and I'll also go into more depth of the miscarriage because I haven't spoken about that here on YouTube, only on my Instagram. So I have a Clear Blue ultra early test. This is a 6 days before your missed period. I'm currently 7 days before my missed period, so I don't know, I might really be rushing this. But it comes in 3 tests, so if it doesn't work today, I'll test tomorrow, and the day after, and the day after, basically until I get a clear positive, fingers crossed. And then I got some dip and read first response ones. I do have some other first response tests, but I don't know, there's something about the stick ones that I actually quite like. So I'm going to dip both of these and see what we get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm gonna set my timer for 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Have a feeling it's going to be negative still. It's too, I don't know, I'm so stupid, like it's too early to really know, but I just can't help it because I just want to know so badly. I do have a feeling it is going to be negative today, and then I will keep testing every morning to show you guys the progress, so that hopefully, oh there we go, that's the 3 minutes up. I'm not expecting much. Yeah, that looks negative. Yeah, that's definitely negative. And that also, yeah, that's a negative too. So that is the Clear Blue. I can't really see anything other than maybe a shadow, but I don't even think. Yeah, struggling to focus. But again, even with it not focused, you can kind of see there's no second line there. Okay, so I guess that's negative for now. It is, yeah, day 8 DPO, so hopefully tomorrow maybe there'll be something. I hate seeing negative tests. It's so like disheartening, but it is early and I know it's too early. I just got excited because I've got lots of symptoms, so fingers crossed the next week or so we will get some kind of positive. It's the next morning. Whoa, on DPO, let's test. One good sign is that this giant pimple is the first giant pimple I've had since last time I was pregnant, so that's good, I guess. I have just peeled up. I'm going to use my Clear Blue because it says for 6 days before period, and it's currently now 6 days before my missed period, so now I'm doing it on time. 9 DPO is still pretty early, I think. A lot of people still don't get a positive at 9, so I could be still way too early. Timer is on. I'm gonna sort that out, and I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. Okay, timer's going off. I haven't looked yet. Let's hope this is something. No. Oh, I don't know, there's like a shadow. I don't think it's anything. Yeah, nothing there. What a bummer. Okay, we are 10 DPO. was a bit disappointed yesterday morning, but then Hayden and I were standing around chatting, and I've had all these symptoms. Like, I'm going to do a whole video on my symptoms, but oh my god, like, if I wasn't pregnant, I would be going to the doctor to find out what's wrong with me, because I've had really sore boobs. My skin has clearly broken out. Yeah, just all this stuff. My nipples are like razor blades. In a minute, Zig. Yeah, it's just been, I've had cramps, and then yesterday, okay, I'm gonna open the door for the dog and talk at the same time. Yesterday, at like, I think it was about 1 o'clock lunchtime, I had this like twinge in my left ovary. Like, I've never had that before, even when I was pregnant the first time. Go on then, where are we? Ooh. Go on. Even the first time I was pregnant, I never really had that. You'll see in my miscarriage video, it was all very confusing. The lines were so faint for so long, and they didn't really get darker. My levels weren't going up, blah, blah, blah. It took a long time for us to actually figure out if I was pregnant or if it was just like the lines and whatever. So then Hayden and I were talking last night, and he was like, do you have a pregnancy test? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, all right, why don't you just test? Like, I know it's early, but why don't you just do it? And so I went and tested. And it was a rapid detect clear blue, so not like a really early one, and it said to test on the day of my missed period. So I was like, oh, I don't think anything's going to show even if I am, and it was positive. It's so faint, I don't think you'll be able to see it, but oh yeah, you can. Yeah, so that is our line from yesterday. So, although I didn't get to film us fully seeing the first positive together, it was the best moment ever. Like, it was so special, and we both just like cried, and we were so excited. So then, of course, I went and tested this morning. This was with a different clear blue, and again, this one was darker. You can see that got darker. And then I'm going to now do a first response, because everyone says that first response are like the best, but I haven't really had very good experience with them. So I'm going to do one first response, like line one, and then I have a digital one too. Okay, I would love for it to show up like quickly, but I don't think it will. So it's just developing, like going through the thing. My struggle with first response tests is, even if you're not pregnant, it has like a white line when it first is going. And that really trips me out. So, okay, I think that's working. I hope this shows up. We'll see, I guess. But the clear blues have got me very hopeful, because that's like a full line. Oh, if this video makes it to the internet, I'm going to be very happy. Oh, and there's a line already on the first response. That is just the best thing ever. This one seems to not be even flashing that it's doing anything. Oh, there we go. It's flashing. Okay. So that is like flashing. It's got the timer on. This one already has a line. This is already better than last time, because last time it just took so long for anything to show. Like, even the next day, nothing really got darker very quickly. Like, it took like 7 days for anything to get darker, whereas literally from last night to today, like, that is darker. I feel like I got most of my excitement out last night, like when Hayden and I saw the positive together. I almost wish I was like filming in secret, because it was, oh, just the best moment. We were like, oh, I don't know if it's going to show up yet, I don't know if it'll show up. And then I literally looked and I was like, oh my god, I can see a line. He was like, let me see. And it's pretty faint, like, it's not easy to see, but he was like, yep, there's a line there. And I was like, oh my god, like, we're pregnant. And we just like were crying and hugging, and it was just like the most special experience ever. I can't believe how much better this first response is looking. This is amazing. Oh my god, there's the second line. Ah! If you're the type of person who has like been pregnant and had these struggles where it hasn't just had a like dark line straight away, or if you've been through miscarriage or anything like that, you'll understand like how I feel about the lines getting darker so quickly, because that's such a big sign that something is not right. And obviously I didn't know that when I was pregnant last time, because I had never been pregnant before, but it's just such a big sign that like things already seem to be going better than last time. I just can't stop looking at all of these like lines. just can't believe it. I really hope that this first response comes up with the word yes. That'll make me really happy. It's taking a really long time. I don't know how long they're supposed to take, but okay, I just looked up the instructions on the digital test because it still wasn't working. It turns out it's like broken because they're supposed to flash when they're working. So I've now just done another one. Glad I brought two. So now it is flashing, so that's good. Oh my god! It says yes! Oh, Ziggy. Ziggy, do you know that there's a baby in mummy's belly? Look. Oh my god, it's not gonna focus. Oh my